Hey 2A family! If you're shopping for a home defense carbine but your wallet's screaming be gentle, this countdown is for you. Today we're running through the top 10 budget-friendly 9mm carbines that prove affordability doesn't mean compromise. One of these picks folds in half and hides in a laptop bag, yet still holds 23 rounds. Smash that like button, subscribes, ring the bell, and let's drop straight into number 10. Number 10, Hi-Point 995 TS. Think budget blaster and you picture the Hi-Point 995 TS. At barely over 5 3/4 pounds and sporting a simple blowback action, this 16.5-inch barreled carbine is famously ugly but shockingly reliable. The chunky polymer stock soaks up recoil so you can rip through the 10-round mags without beating your shoulder. Controls mimic a big pistol. Push-button safety, paddle mag release, and an easy-to-rack charging handle. Accuracy, you'll routinely print 2-inch groups at 50 yards with bargain full metal jacket, more than enough to defend a hallway. The 995 TS runs on dirt cheap single stack mags, meaning you can load half a dozen for the price of one fancy drum. Add the full-length top rail and molded fore-end rails, and you've got plenty of real estate for a red dot, light and laser, no gunsmith required. In short, if you want a grab-and-go trunk gun that shrugs off abuse and costs less than a weekend getaway, this is it. Pros: rock bottom price, often under $300. Soft recoil thanks to hefty stock. Multiple accessory rails out of the box. Cons: 10-round proprietary mags only. Heavy, mushy trigger. Looks and ergonomics are polarizing. Number 9, Just Right Carbine Gen 3. Just Right's Gen 3. Carbine lives up to the name. It feels like an Armalite rifle you already know, but it fires cheap 9mm through Glock or M&P magazines. The one-piece 60/60 T6 receiver houses a 17-inch 4140 barrel and straight blowback bolt. Strip it without tools, flip the ejection port and charging handle for left-handed use, or break it down completely for backpack carry. At roughly 6.5 pounds and 31 to 35 inches overall, the Just Right Carbines balances fast target transitions with enough mass to keep recoil nil. The new modular lock forend and flat top rail beg for a red dot, weapon light, and home defense laser, all while the threaded muzzle lets you add a can-to-tame blast. Best of all, calibers and magwells swap in minutes, so one receiver can morph from 9mm plinker to 45 automatic Colt pistol bruiser as your needs change. Dollar for dollar, that modularity is tough to beat. Pros: familiar Armalite rifle controls and furniture. Fully ambidextrous setup. Caliber conversion kits available. Cons: heavier than polymer competitors. Ships without sights. Slightly pricier than ultra-budget pistol caliber carbines. Number 8, X-Star EP9 Carbine. Want a featherweight blaster that still gulps 33-round Glock mags? Meet the X-Star EP9 Carbine. The polymer-wrapped 16.25-inch barrel and skeletonized lower hold weight to a ridiculous 5 pounds, 2 ounces, lighter than many .22 rifles, and the 5-pound class means even smaller shooters won't fatigue. Side charge the non-reciprocating handle, slap in any double-stack Glock mag, and you're running a slick blowback action that has proven boringly reliable in 3,000 round torture tests. The EP9 ships with an 8-inch modular lock handguard, top pick rail, and threaded muzzle, so adding a red dot, white light, and suppressor takes minutes. Recoil is kitten soft, letting you keep both eyes on the threat and land rapid center mass hits. Budget bonus: X-Star's direct-to-consumer model. Price is the EP9 hundreds lower than most Armalite Rifle 9s. Yet you still get last-round bolt hold open, quick detach sling cups, and a crisp single-stage trigger. If you're building a lightweight grab gun for tight hallways, this is the no-brainer choice. Pros: class-leading 5-pound weight, side-charging, non-reciprocating handle, true last-round bolt hold open. Cons: all polymer build feels less premium. Proprietary small parts are harder to source. Gets warm during mag dump drills. Number 7, Foxtrot Mike FM-9 Hybrid Rifle. Here's the sleeper Armalite Rifle 9 that United States Practical Shooting Association shooters whisper about. Foxtrot. Mike's FM9 hybrid rifle stuffs a match-grade 16-inch 4150 V-barrel inside a monolithic upper and 15-inch modular lock forend, yet keeps the scale at just under 6 pounds. The straight blowback system is tuned with a proprietary buffer, so recoil impulse feels more like a 22 than a 9mm, making fast double taps stupid simple. Glock mag compatibility means mags are everywhere, and the ambi controls mimic your Armalite rifle 15 muscle memory. No relearning under stress. A microblast diffuser mitigates muzzle flash in dark hallways, while billet receivers and Type 3 hard anodizing shrug off rough trunk gun life. Plus, the rear charging handle keeps your support hand locked in place for consistent follow-through. Shooters report sub-2-inch 50-yard groups with budget ammo and reliability north of 1,500 rounds without cleaning. For the price of a mid-tier optic, you get a purpose-built pistol caliber carbine that flat-out runs and leaves money for glass and a light. Pros: billet receivers and hard anodized finish. Modular lock 15-inch rail ready for accessories. Tuned buffer softens blowback recoil. Cons: rear charger can interfere with optics mounts. Blowback system runs dirty. Smaller support network than big box brands. Number 6. Kel-Tec Sub 2000 Gen 2. Kel-Tec Sub 2000 Gen 2 still defines truck gun innovation. Weighing barely 4 pounds and folding to 16 inches, it stashes in a backpack yet flips open in seconds to reveal a 16.1-inch barrel that pushes plus P9mm to carbine velocities. The simple blowback action feeds from your choice of Glock, Schweizerische Industriegesellschaft, Beretta, or Smith mags, so magazine commonality is built in. Iron sights ride the top when folded, and the quick-release lockup holds zero shockingly well, even after thousands of deployments. Need upgrades? The polymer handguard sports modular lock slots. The threaded muzzle welcomes comps or cans. Shooters regularly ring steel at 100 yards with red dot optics, proving the skinny barrel can shoot. Meanwhile, its under $500 street price frees cash for ammo and a white light. A manual safety on the grip gives extra peace of mind. If you want a pistol caliber carbine that literally halves its footprint without having performance, the Sub 2000 is the benchmark. Pros: folds in half for ultra compact storage, accepts multiple pistol mag patterns, sub $500 street price. Cons: stock sights are basic, heavy trigger pull, thin stock can feel slap-cheeked. Number 5. TNW Aero Survival Rifle. Think of the TNW Aero Survival Rifle as the Swiss Army pistol caliber carbine. Push one pin, twist, and the 16.25-inch barrel slides out, shrinking overall length to 17 inches for a backpack or plane. Reassemble and you've got a 5.5-pound blowback carbine that runs Glock mags and can swap calibers. 9mm today, 40 or 10mm tomorrow, without a gunsmith. The aluminum receiver wears Armalite Rifle 15 furniture, so you can drop in your favorite trigger, stock, and pistol grip. Quick change barrels mean you can clean or suppress easily, and the threaded muzzle is ready for a break or can. Its hard anodized finish shrugs off rain, sand, and bug-out abuse. Reports show palm-sized groups at 75 yards and flawless cycling with mixed defensive ammo. If you need one rifle that fits in a laptop bag, feeds anything, and doubles as camp gun, truck rifle, and hurricane evac companion, the Aero Survival Rifle punches far above its price tag. Pros: one pin, toolless takedown, caliber swap kits available, uses common Glock magazines. Cons: heavy bolt adds a touch of muzzle rise, minimal rail space unless upgraded, ships without sights. Number 4. PSAARV 16-inch rifle. Palmetto State Armory took everything shooters love about the AKV pistol and stretched it into the ARV rifle, giving you 35-round mags, last round bolt hold open, and a forged Armalite rifle 15 lower for under $900. The 16-inch nitride barrel fires from a slick blowback bolt and nests inside a 13.5-inch lightweight modular lock rail, so adding a weapon light and vertical grip is painless. Despite the budget tag, you still get an enhanced polished trigger, ambi mag release, and scorpion pattern polymer mags that are cheap and easy to find. Plus, the slick side upper sheds unused weight and snag points. At 31.5 inches overall and roughly 7 pounds, the ARV balances fast swings with flat recoil, keeping your red dot glued to target during rapid pairs. Reviewers ran mixed hollow points through mud and dust with 0 stoppages, a confidence boost when it's 3 a.m. and glass breaks downstairs. If you want AK Sol Armalite rifle controls for home defense money, Palmetto State Armory delivers. Pros: Scorpion-compatible mags with last round bolt hold open, polished single-stage trigger stock, fully ambi controls and rail space. Cons: heavier than polymer pistol caliber carbines, proprietary upper and bolt carrier group, limited quick detach sling points out of box. Number 3. Smith & Wesson M&P FPC. Smith & Wesson's new M&P FPC folds like the Kel-Tec but keeps classic M&P ergonomics you already trust. In firing mode, it stretches to 30.4 inches, yet a single latch snaps it shut to a 16.5-inch package that fits in the included discreet sling bag. At only 5 pounds, recoil is minimal, and because it uses the same 17 and 23 round mags as your duty pistol, reloads are instant and storage slots in the stock carry 2 spares. A full-length pick rail, modular lock handguard, and threaded barrel make mounting lights, lasers, suppressors, and red dots drop dead simple. The crossbolt safety is ambidextrous, and the charging handle doubles as a buffer retainer, making field strips stupid easy. Plus, factory iron sights co-witness with optics. Best part? Manufacturer's suggested retail price sits under $700, giving you big brand reliability without the boutique price. For apartment dwellers who need compact storage but full-size performance, the folding pistol carbine is the Fold and Fire champ. Pros: folds to 16.5 inches with mags stored. Under 7-pound package, fully kitted, compatible with existing M&P pistol mags. Cons: tiny crossbolt safety can be hard to hit under stress. No bolt lock on last round. Slick polymer stock needs a cheek pad for optics. Number 2. Ruger PC Carbine. Ruger's PC Carbine is the workhorse of pistol caliber carbines, and its takedown design now costs less than many Armalite Rifle 9 uppers alone. Twist the forend and the 16.12-inch threaded barrel pops free, yet the blowback action returns to 0 every time. Ruger's interchangeable mag wells accept SR Series, Security 9, or Glock mags, so you can raid whatever is on your belt. At 7 pounds, the rifle stays flat, letting you double tap steel at 50 yards all day. The ghost ring sights are surprisingly precise, and the cold hammer-forged barrel delivers 1.5 minute of angle groups with premium jacketed hollow point. Ruger also adds a dead blow tungsten weight inside the bolt to soften recoil and reduce over travel. Add in the new modular lock handguard, reversible charging handle, and ambi-mag release, and you've got a pistol caliber carbine that serves every shooter in the family without breaking the bank. This is the Toyota Hilux of home defense carbines, boring, bomb-proof, and always ready. Pros: toolless takedown for cleaning or storage, accepts both Ruger and Glock magazines, dead blow bolt tames recoil pulse. Cons: heaviest rifle on the list. Factory trigger is spongy. Some states limit mag capacity to 10. Number 1. CZ Scorpion Evo 3 S1 Carbine. CZ Scorpion Evo 3 S1 Carbine tops this list because it mixes military pedigree with civilian-friendly price. The polymer receiver keeps weight to 6.1 pounds, yet the classic blowback bolt is oversized for soft recoil and extreme reliability. The 16.2-inch barrel wears a removable faux suppressor and thread protector, giving you instant suppressor-ready freedom. Ambi safety, mag release, and non-reciprocating charging handle make the gun truly lefty-friendly. Modular lock slots up front and an uninterrupted top rail swallow every accessory you own, and the folding length of pull adjustable stock collapses to 23 inches for transport. Feed it cost-effective 20 or 30 round mags, and you can clear a house or dance through a pistol caliber carbine match without reloading. Real-world groups hover around 1.5 inches at 50 yards, and thousands of law enforcement units trust the platform worldwide. If you want duty-grade ruggedness without a 4-figure invoice, the Scorpion still stings hardest, even when dripping with mud. Plus, battle-proven reliability and huge aftermarket. Fully ambidextrous controls, folding adjustable stock for compact carry. Cons: Polymer safety can pinch firing hand knuckle. Trigger pull is on the heavy side. Manufacturer's suggested retail price creeps toward $1,000. That wraps our tour of the top 10 budget-friendly 9mm carbines for home defense. Which gun blew your mind? The super folding pistol carbine or the dirt cheap High Point? Comment below and let us know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because next week we're deep diving into the best red dot sights to pair with your new pistol caliber carbine.